Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best grind and brew coffee maker.
Starting at number 5.
DeLonghi Dinamica Plus. DeLonghi's Dinamica Plus is a one-stop shop for any type of coffee you could want. It has 24 drink options, ranging from a simple espresso shot to beloved milk-based drinks like a latte or cappuccino. The entire brewing process, including grinding and milk frothing, is automated. All you have to do is hit a button and the machine does all of the work for you. We tested the Dinamica Plus for 1 week and gave it a stellar review. We found the espresso itself on par with shots pulled in a coffee shop. Anytime we made a latte, flat white, or cortado, the milk was well blended, whether it was whole milk or oat milk. Unfortunately, the drip coffee wasn't as strong and flavorful as that produced by a pour-over or actual drip machine, but still good enough to enjoy every day. Aside from that, the overall drink quality is very high.
Coming at number 4.
Breville Barista Express. For years of testing confirm Breville's the Barista Express is tops. The Breville Barista Express is versatile, long-lasting, and stylish. While there might be a small learning curve involved, it's easy to brew rich espresso shots with the cafe-worthy group head. A built-in steam wand allows for delicious lattes and cappuccinos. In fact, the wand is so advanced that you can even make microfoam designs on top of your drink like a real barista. Microfoam is basically thousands or millions of very small bubbles that form through the steaming process, says Paolo ACI. If you're trying to make microfoam at home, be sure to heat up the milk first, then run the milk frother. It won't work if it's not heated up. The bean grinder uses conical burrs, so it's stronger and more consistent than a steel blade grinder. There's also an easy-to-use dial that lets you choose the coarseness of your grind, which you typically want on the finer side for espresso.
At number 3.
Cuisinart DGB 850. The best place to start a review of the Cuisinart Grind and Brew Thermal Coffee Maker is with a feature that helps users start their mornings, the 24 programmable function. You can program the machine in the evening and be greeted by a fresh cup of coffee in the morning, right when you wake up. The 10-cup carafe is thermal, so it can keep coffee at the ideal temperature even if you sleep in late. The brewing device is equipped with a burr grinder, which is superior to the cheaper alternative of blade grinders. The grind size is adjustable, letting users tinker with flavor preferences from bolder to milder pots of joe. For those always in a hurry, there's a pause feature so you can pour your first cup before brewing is complete. The hopper holds a half pound of beans, and it has a lid to keep the beans fresh before grinding. The machine comes with a permanent gold filter for the grounds and includes a water filter to remove impurities before brewing. As far as taste goes, this maker produced a strong, classic cup of coffee, exactly what you picture when thinking of drip coffee. It took 7 minutes and 13 seconds for the pot to finish brewing, which leans slightly toward the slower side but isn't too bad.
Number 2 of my list.
BLACK+DECKER 12. The BLACK+DECKER Mill and Brew delivers freshly ground coffee at an affordable price. One major reason it's cheaper than most coffee makers with grinders is because it has a blade grinder instead of a burr grinder. Experts widely prefer burr grinders because they are more consistent and produce less heat when grinding. But even though this BLACK+DECKER model doesn't have the best grinder out there, we still found it suitable. Our main criticism is that it's fairly loud, rather than any larger issues like that the grounds come out uneven. Expect to lose a little flavor in comparison to higher-end models. We found several other benefits that make this machine worth purchasing, one of which is its ease of use. Large, well-labeled buttons make it intuitive, while the removable filter and grinder are simple to clean in the sink, with no need to brush out grounds from difficult-to-reach places. The brew basket is top-rack dishwasher safe. A clear window lets you see how much water is in the machine, so you'll always be sure you have enough for the next brew. The grinder can be turned off easily if you want to use pre-ground beans, while the strength selector lets you choose from 3 different coffee strengths.
And number 1.
Breville Grind Control. Out of the 20-plus coffee makers with grinders that we tested, the Breville grind control stood out as the best all-around device. Right away, you notice the small LCD screen on top, which is unique for a drip coffee maker and makes it easy to manage the item's many settings. The LCD screen also provides real-time feedback throughout the coffee making process. Another unique and likable feature, especially for fans of Keurigs and Nespresso machines, is that the Breville grind control can brew 1 cup at a time. In addition to its single-serve capabilities, this machine can make up to 12 cups of coffee in roughly 6 minutes, grinding included. It has 8 strength settings and is fully programmable, so you can select a time in advance for the machine to grind the beans and brew a fresh pot. We were impressed by how fast the grinder works, as well as the fact that no grounds ended up in the pot. The bean hopper holds a half pound of coffee beans, and it's easy to add or remove beans when you want to brew a different type. The machine also comes with a removable gold filter, eliminating the need to buy countless paper ones.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.